You're quite safe here.
Hello, AFOLWACS. Bag 5. Oh, now, before we get going, yesterday, I did do a novel, obviously, but for some reason it didn't film. I'm sure absolutely no one will have noticed, and no one will mention it. Hashtag standards.
Roger, Roger, Roger and his powerful torch, ready to apply all the stickers to a Lego set. Roger, Roger, Roger and his powerful torch. It's modestly small, but guess what? It's very, very powerful. Mr. Claw with other methods too. One is wet, you will all see. And the torch with its powerful beam will apply all the stickers with relative ease. Yeah, Roger, Roger, no two sets are the same, and the stickers will no longer be a pain with Roger, Roger and his powerful torch.
Roger, Roger, Roger and his powerful torch. I can't stop singing it. I don't know about you lot. I literally cannot stop singing it. Anyway, I thought I would just give you that little treatette for today. It's a Friday, after all. And it was absolutely phenomenal. Two of these. Right, we start with Twitterize today. Twitterize. And it's Mr. Claw. The Claw is a mister. He says, Roger, I need to know, is the powerful torch Roger and his powerful torch? Is it to check you're properly lined up? Or are you like melting the glue to move the stickers? Roger and his powerful torch. It's never not going to be brilliant. Roger says, to make sure I line up the sticker straight, powerful torch and doodah, solid gold sticker, application partners. See, I haven't got an incredibly powerful torch. I haven't got one. I mean, it's my birthday coming up soon. I mean, I'm just saying. But I haven't got a powerful torch. I haven't got one. I haven't got an incredibly powerful torch for the purpose of sticker application. It's one of these. It's yet another one of these things that you think, yeah, you've got everything you need, and then someone throws in the fact that they've got an incredibly powerful torch for sticker application. And you think, well, I haven't got an incredibly powerful torch for sticker application. And then you just think, well, what's the point of life? What's the point of it? What's the point when you haven't got an incredibly powerful torch? What is the point? If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal, none so classy as this fair lassie, Susan Barrett. Hang on a minute, Susan Barrett. I'm having a slight eclipse. Oh, okay. It's there. Slight eclipse has passed. I was momentarily lost. Okay. Proceed. She says, Venice was lovely. Weather mostly good, apart from one morning of positively biblical rain. Did some wandering around my favourite haunts and lazed on the lovely Grand Canal terrace of my hotel. All gorgeous. Did you get the Aqua Alta? That's pretty sensational when it happens, isn't it? I mean, I've only been to Venice once, but we had proper Aqua Alta, and it was a sharp thrill. That's where Georgie Gobbin asked me to marry her. Of course it was. I mean, you've heard that story. Knocked it out the park. if you haven't heard it, it's an incredible story, which I am prepared to tell you, if enough people want it. Then Susan Barrett says, also went to an excellent Carpaccio exhibition at the Doge's Palace. Oh, I hope you went on the secret tour of the Doge's Palace, which is sensational. Dun 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 dun, Ruth Hills, dun 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 dun, Ruth Hills. She's a wonder, Ruth Hills. She's quietly getting on in satin tights. She says the word who writes, and she hardly ever on. Dun 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 dun, wonder Ruth Hills, Snitchzilla. As you see, there was quite a lot of gelato action too, Susan Barrett. Then Susan Barrett says, yes, there was, and some very good guessing of flavours. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I tell you what, next time I go to Italy, to hell with the fact I've got high cholesterol, to hell with it. There's nothing better than Italian ice cream. Absolutely nothing. One of my favourite memories as a child is when we first went to Italy. And I had a slice of pizza with actual mozzarella on it for the first time and couldn't believe what I was eating. And the second thing was Italian ice cream in a ice cream parlour in Siena. Oh, absolute dreamboat. Dreamsticks it was. Absolute dreamsticks. Roger Mayback says, I'm happy for my theme tune to be changed, but leave out the word impressively. It'll scan better as in Roger, Roger, Roger ran his powerful torch. You see, a bit more punchy. Take it away, Mother Goose. Roger, Roger, Roger ran his powerful torch. I'm apologies now to everybody because you are going to be singing that for the rest of the day. Roger, Roger, Roger ran his powerful torch. I mean, it doesn't help that his name is also Roger. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, by the way, my week, I'll just give you an update on my weekend, apart from live and bricking tomorrow. Dear God, I hope I remember. And I mean this, please, can someone message me at about 6 o'clock and say, Emma, don't forget it's live and bricking this evening. Because honestly, gang, I've got 300 leaflets to deliver today. I've got over 200 letters, and we're being given another 1,500 letters that have to go out over this weekend for the local election. And I don't know whether I'm coming or going, to be brutally honest. And there's only 3 of us in the village. I mean, honestly, it's just impossible. It's impossible. Anyway, we battle on. We're gonna give it a damn good go. That's what we're gonna do. Is give it a damn good go. Snitchzilla says, these sorts of sets often surprise and delight just when you're not expecting it, but I'm slightly disappointed with this one so far. I was hoping for some secret tiny scenes or references in the interior like we had with the Nez. Well, I mean, I do believe they're coming, Ruth Hayes, but I think we're still very much in the guts. Very much in the guts. Still. So I don't think we've properly got going yet. She says, you say it's a soft end, but it sounded pretty hard to me. Glad you put the hammer away. Hashtag still addering. Still addering. Yeah, so I mean, I'm sorry. Hang on a minute, I've got lost again. Oh, that's happening. All right. I was momentarily confused. Real confused. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, Emma. Hello to you. Hello. You're a busy bee these days, aren't you?
Yes, it's absolutely crazy times here. It's crazy times, Sue. I can't even believe I'm managing to get any RWB films done. That's how crazy it is. It's crazy. Why doesn't that... What? What? Well, it must be that. Must be an overhang. Again, it's not very clear. Oh, dearie me. No, hang on, wait. Because it's not there, and I've done that wrong. Okay, wait a minute. What? What's happening? What? Okay, it's that right. All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was momentarily bamboozled. The bamboozling has now concluded. Thank you. No longer bamboozled. Thank you. And that is going there. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is now. See, I could have hammered that, but I didn't, and I didn't hammer it for you, Ruth Hayes, and I want you to know that.
Emma, do you remember, Emma, that I piped up and you haven't even let me have my say yet.
I'm sorry. I honestly, little Sue, my brain is absolute local electoral mush at the moment.
Well, Emma, here's my pin badge version of Jamie and his magic torch. Open bracket, it's the same colour as his pyjamas. Close bracket. And his dog, open bracket, who I loved. Close bracket. Wordsworth, do you remember? It's Jamie and his magic torch and his dog Wordsworth, Emma.
Yes, I do. And that is an excellent, excellent badge. In fact, it's phenomenal.
It's one of my favourite badges, actually. Would you like me to show you some other of my favourite badges, Emma?
Yes, I would. I would really... In fact, I would like that to be a regular feature, Little Sue, if you could, please. Little Sue's badges. I would really enjoy that.
I will give it some serious considerations.
I hope you do. I hope you do.
Emma, by the way, I'm just looking over there, and there's a very lonely sticker there, isn't there? Did you think it should have gone on the adventure thing?
It's entirely possible. Well, let's not think about that now, though.
All right, then, but you should think about it.
Yeah, okay then.
Press the button.
Thank you. Eric, he's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric, etc. He says, well, there was a bag of niblets poured into the purple plate of pleasure, and there was a Pearson all set to music. But no, I thought I'd got away with it. Snitchzilla.
She's gone feral. Hashtag standards.
Yeah, hashtag standards. Hashtag standards. I do believe that's the Twitterize done today. Right, off to the... let's see if it's worked. Over on the YouTubes. Now that we don't mention LEGO. Now we don't mention it. Look at that. Will you look at that? 9 comments. Will you look at that? Right, okay then. TVZ. I want 2, 3. I want 2, 3. But by the way, I'm absolutely overjoyed there are 9 comments. It means that we've got one over on Mr. Evil YouTubes, which is absolutely phenoms. Yeah, he may have won the battle, but we've won the war, eh, gang? Why doesn't this... Oh, I've missed... Oh, okay. Yeah, I've missed out. Guess who's missed out an entire double row of things?
Is it? Hang on, wait, let me guess. Is it you, Emma?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Do I win a prize?
No, because to be honest, it that wasn't really a difficult guessing game, was it?
To be fair, no, it was easier than breathing, actually.
Shh, just no need for that, thank you. Absolutely no need for that. Little Sue, honestly. Really, it's got a little bit rude, if I'm being honest. Anyway, back to TVZ. She's small but powerful torches in the one hand and hammers with tremendous banging skill in the other. We're obviously well equipped in this club. I've got 2 degrees. She's quoting me. 2 degrees of what? Well, I've got 1 degree in English literature, and from Oxford University, and then I have a law degree. So there you go. I haven't been a slacker in life. Oh no. Oh, very, very no. Jordan. Jordan.
He says, I once nearly blinded myself with a torch.
How?
Don't know it. I didn't know it had a panel of light, and pressed the wrong buttons, burnt dots into my retina for a few days.
Oh, crikey. Please take care. Nobody point a torch in your eye. We thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from Canada. It's Joe. Willie, says all the applause for another banger by the one and only Dr. Jordan. Yay! Honestly, it's absolutely phenomenal. Oh, by the way, don't forget that after the show today, we have the after show, which is Jordan's other opus featuring AFOLWACS in the title roles. So that's something to look forward to.
Do remember as punishment I was put into a dangerous drop ride in a haunted mansion? Just me.
I do seem to remember that was something. I can't quite remember it. What can you remember what you were being punished for? What had happened? What had occurred? It's like lines, isn't it? Like lines. Hang on, something's occurred here. Oh, I've done it again. It's like I've got the brain the size of a pea. That goes there, and that goes there. That's on there, and then this goes there. Thank you. All right, we're up to speed.
Says apologies to bring politics into RWB. I usually stay apolitical online, but I feel I have to say my piece on these local elections.
Well, let's have a fanfare for it. This is it. Jordan's up on a soapbox. Here he comes.
I'm very close to a city centre, and I've not seen anyone or any leaflets for my local elections. I don't even know the candidates. It's not helpful when Wakefield is broken down into so many sections. It's confusing who I'm actually supposed to be voting for. It's all very vague. Not a fan of vagueness. All I know is the Tories might not show their faces much, especially after what Imran Ahmed Khan did, and to think we had to email him for help when we were homeless.
Oh, grrr. Grrr to him. Yes, he's a very bad man. Currently now at, isn't he currently in jail? I think he is. Anyway, yes, do you know that's very bad when you don't get. I mean, we've been doing nothing but leafleting, absolutely nothing but. It's. I mean, it's sort of amazing that just for a village this small, and we are fighting for it like Billio. There we go. See, again, that could have been a hammer scenario there, but Ruth Hayes, I respect you. I respect you hard. Mr. Clark says, I love you, Jordan. That is all. And Jordan says, and I love you too, Mr. Clark. That's quite hard, actually, doing those voices back to back. I won't lie. Right, little Sue, please take us to the disco, please.
No, Emma, it's not an applause, it's a drum roll. Honestly, what is even the matter with you?
I've told you, it's like my brain is all I keep thinking about is letterboxes. Anyway, here we go.
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Deranged. It is I. Idiot. It is S. Spinning. It is C. Cat. Obviously. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Deranged. It is I. Idiot. It is S. Spinning. It is C. Cat. Obviously. Puss the button. Emma, have you got something catastrophically wrong?
Yes, I have, little Sue. I'm just trying to work out what. Hang on a minute, please. Hold up. Actually, there's no chitty chat on the disco, please, little Sue. So if you could please take us to the bridge.
And that concludes the business of the club. Pues the button.
Thank you. Yes. That went in there, and that went in there. Yes. So, this is interesting. Oh, that's it. That's even there. Why isn't it even here? Oh, that's why. That's not. Something has occurred here. Must be missing a. Yes, look, that's. Okay. Must be that. But then that's. What? Ah. Okay. That's in the wrong place. Thank you. There was an issue over here. But there now is not an issue over here, so we're fine. We can proceed. I'm afraid we can only do one bag today, so it will be a little short today. But that's all right because we've got Jordan's after show. So that's perfect, actually. That's all worked out very well. Because I've now got to leaflet until I possibly drop down dead. I tell you what, I've got a massive respect now for postmen. And also, I just want to say this, that people who have their letterboxes at the bottom of their doors, you do not know what you do. It's actually borderline evil. So if you are someone who has got a letterbox at the bottom of their door, requiring people to bend all the way down in order to get things into your letterbox, then I mean I'm sort of feeling that you should be reported to the police. It's not right. It's not right. Also, some people's letterboxes, I mean, they could have your finger off. They're proper evil. There's there. Then that. I'm really hoping. So look, I'm really hoping these have not been deployed yet, and I've got this correct. Roger and his powerful torch. Roger and his powerful torch. I mean, it's never not going to be joyous, isn't it? Never not. Sorry, I've just noticed I've got a really dirty thumbnail. Apologies, everybody. Apologies, I'm just slightly dealing with that. Thank you. Oh, that's a leaflet injury. That's a delivery bag injury. It's just been relentless, absolutely relentless. What's that? Oh, wait. That's not going there. That's going there. Someone's talking. I don't know whose garden. Put that there. That's not quite. There we go. Who's chatting? Can you hear someone chatting? That's going there. Yep. That. Still in the guts, eh? Ruth Hayes. Still in the guts. Do. Roger and his powerful torch. La 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 la. I sort of feel like I need to learn the whole song so we can sing the whole thing. Roger and his powerful torch. Ah, Fewey, they hadn't come into play yet. It's going there. Oh no. Oh no, where did these go? Oh no. Oh, here. Oh, that's infuminating. There we go. That's it. I've got a lot of these left over. Oh. That'll explain why. That one goes there. And there. And we're done. Okay, all right then. So that's us done for today. That's us done for the week. Coming up next is Dr. Jordan's After the Show. So stay tuned after the recorder and you will see that. I will see those of you who celebrate at Live and Brooking tomorrow at 8 o'clock. For the love of God, someone remind me it's happening, and I really mean that. And as for the rest of you, I will see you on Monday, and I hope you have an absolutely delightful weekend. See you then. Bye-bye.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm back with another animation. And this animation is Unit The Ordinary Incident. And it's set 6 months before the events of the Doctor Who series currently on my YouTube channel. And this is a very special, exclusive early release for just the AFOLWACS. And it will be fully released a month or two after the last 4 episodes of Season 1 have aired. But you get to see it here first, in its full final form, before anyone else. So I really hope you enjoy, and I just want to thank everybody involved in the making of this, and I want to thank you all for your continuous support, and it really means the world to me, and I couldn't have made it without you. So here goes. This is Unit The Ordinary Incident.
So, here we are.
Indeed we are. And did you say Miss Smith would arrive?
Brigadier Harry, I got your call. What did you need?
Blimey, you got here fast. I've only just called you.
Ah, Miss Smith. I'm sorry we couldn't have been more clear on the telephone.
We weren't sure the lines were secure, especially with what happened.
What's the story?
The town of Ordinary, population 5,600, disappeared overnight.
Needed your help, Miss Smith, as you travelled with the doctor.
Harry travelled with him too?
Not for as long as you, though, Sarah Jane.
Well then, no time like the present. Let's get going. There doesn't seem to be any kind of struggle.
Nothing is adding up. Surely there must be something.
I think we need to split up, cover more ground. We'll all rendezvous in the town centre in 30 minutes.
If there wasn't a struggle, why is this here? Now, what do we have here? You can't see me, can you? I'm Sarah Jane Smith. Do you need help?
Will you stop that blasted thing from beeping?
No, that can't be right.
What is it, Sullivan?
And this energy signature, I've only ever picked it up once before, and that was whilst on board the TARDIS.
What in the blazes?
Stop! There's another one of those in a house. I locked it in, but we need to stay as quiet as possible.
Why? It's going to kill us if we don't.
Just do as she says.
They're blind.
I didn't request any backup.
What are civilians doing here? I thought you said this place was deserted, Pope.
Those aren't civilians, Jessie. I believe by looking at their uniforms that they are unit operatives.
Then I believe introductions are in order. I'm Director Jessie Faden of the Federal Bureau of Control, and this is Professor Emily Pope, Head of Scientific Research.
Why did you attack that creature?
Because it was going to kill you.
They're blind. There could have been a better way.
Blind doesn't mean harmless.
How did the FBC even find out about Ordinary?
My sentiments exactly. The FBC and the oldest house aren't even supposed to exist.
The FBC are very much real.
We've had our eye on Ordinary for a while now. It seems to be a centre of many AWEs.
AWEs?
Altered World Events.
We noticed when the creatures showed up, their attacks were more deadly than anything we've come across before.
They erased people's entire existence.
Run!
The portal, where did it open?
The centre of town. Why?
This little beauty that I've been working on will solve all our problems.
Is that a bomb?
Something like that, yes. Its true name is classified.
Trust me, you'll draw too much attention to yourselves if you start bombing the place. The last thing we need is the press involved and the public endangered.
Don't you think it's a little bit late for that? The people who live there are dead.
You don't know that for certain. Why don't we wait for the portal to open again and lure the creatures back into the portal? Then we work out a way to seal it off for good. Then we can see if there's a way to bring everyone back.
You're both cowards. Nearly 6,000 people are dead. We need to take action.
No. If you want to destroy this place, you'll have to go through me first.
Quite happily. Step aside.
I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
I sure hope you've got the settings on that correct.
Of course I do. When have I ever let you down? Don't answer that.
You don't know what you are doing. Don't set that bomb off. The energy readings are off the scale.
You can't stop it now the device is activated.
You idiots! You'll kill us all.
Where are we?
Isn't it brilliant?
What?
My device. It got rid of what we don't want and kept what we need.
Are you telling us you destroyed the entire town?
Yes, and the creatures. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Are you mad?
This place needs a fresh start. It got one. Rebuild and move on. I'm sorry, but we can't have you remembering what went down here today. The Ordinary incident was deemed classified by the board.
You can't alter our memories.
That's inhumane.
If you try to alter my or any of our memories for that matter, I'll have no choice but to shoot.
Very well. But if anything that happened today gets out, I'll know it was you. Come on, Emily.
A whole town just gone like that.
Don't worry, Miss Smith. We'll put people in place. The town will be rebuilt. And UNIT will protect it. I'll radio it through to HQ now.
I guess that's not the last we'll see of the FBC then.
I don't think so. People like them have a habit of showing back up again.
I'll set up something back at the lab tracking FBC sightings.
Sullivan, we're needed back at base. We could drop you off at home, Miss Smith, on the way back if you'd like.
Thank you, Brigadier, but I've got a friend coming to pick me up.
Well then, goodbye, Miss Smith. Till the next time.
Till the next time.
It was so nice to see you again, Sarah. Such a shame about the circumstances.
We'll organise something. We'll get lunch.
Lunch sounds good. I'll give you a call sometime in the next week.
I look forward to it. It'll be nice to catch up properly.
Cheerio, Sarah.
Goodbye, Harry. I'm ready for you now.
Ah, where to next, Sarah?
Oh, I don't know. How about the entire universe?